Hey YouTube, welcome back. I'm your host, RandomReactionsHD. It's Sunday, and that's Sunday Funday. And as you can see, I will be reacting to a video called I spent 20 days customizing my new Xbox. And I did a search for like gamer nerd girl customizes Xbox, and this came up. So yeah, check it out for the first time, going in blind. So sit back, relax, enjoy. Grab your favourite beer, beverage, pop soda, tea, coffee. You know the drill by now, as always. I don't have my tea. I have hot chocolate. Okay. So without any further diddly day, should we jump right into this, shall we? Okay, let's do this. In 3, 2...
I recently got myself a Bluetooth speaker. Psych! It's an Xbox. The only thing is, I don't understand.
That's pretty funny.
Design. I mean, psych! I recently got myself a Bluetooth speaker. Psych! It's an Xbox. The only thing is, I don't understand this design. I mean, what if black, but also we put holes on top? Wow.
Bravo.
Genius. It's boring, that's what I'm saying, and we're gonna fix that. Because I like to overcomplicate things for aesthetics. Crazy. Here's the game plan. Step 1, make a design, which I've already done because I made these 3 sketches and I like...
You're gonna put that around the Xbox. Okay, so I reckon probably something like the middle one.
This one the most, so that's what we're making. Step 2, we're gonna need a lot of textures. Now, a good way to get textures is by using trash and old broken toys. So the first stop is the thrift store.
Should be interesting.
Got some stuff. Next stop, the recycling station. My quest was a success.
Success.
I shouldn't have flipped it. Immediate regret. I think one of the best things I found was these different toy guns because they have so many great textures. Oh, and I've also been saving a lot of these takeaway boxes because they also have some nice textures on them. I mean, just look at this.
Look like a wall.
Like some cool wall or something already. It seems like I eat takeaway every day, but I don't. I eat them with friends. Yeah, we're going with that. Now, what I want to do is to make a case
I have friends
outside the Xbox. Basically, make something that fits really snugly around it, and then I can start building on top of that. It's case time.
.3D printer. Okay.
The base is done! Now, finally, the fun begins. I'm gonna work a bit differently than what I usually do. I'm gonna try to work in sections. So if we look at the sketch, this is the first section that I'm gonna try to build. As
On the
base
side.
for this first part, I'm gonna use some good old XPS fill. Yeah, we need to make it more interesting. We gotta find something that just makes the flat parts here not flat. Maybe the takeaway boxes? Let's try. These corner pieces are looking kind of cool, so I'm gonna try to cut out one of those and see if we can place it in somewhere. That's kind of cool. Maybe up here. You know, I think I just have to try to cut these into small pieces and try to make a little puzzle and see how it turns out.
Yep. Please hold.
Look how good that looks! These are just takeaway boxes!
The depth and everything.
Too much fun cutting trash and gluing trash. I actually got the idea of using these takeaway boxes from Studson Studios from his Howl's Moving Castle build. It's just an absolutely
Studson Studio
build, so you should definitely check out that video on his channel because he
has
some really awesome tips. Moving on. This blueberry box had these little slits on the side, so I ended up just taking some of these hairbands, cutting them up, and using them as cables. And also the blue thing you see there are
creative
some plastic wall plugs for actual construction.
Nerd much. Can't wait to see the finished product. Lollipop sticks. Yeah, very creative.
Right here kind of looks like a hand crank. I keep
Straws.
using a lot of these takeaway boxes, and they have such great textures. I'm almost out.
Oh no. What to do?
The first side is assembled. Oh. I still have 3 more sides to go, and this took me like, what, 2 days? I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the week just assembling trash. But lucky for you guys, we have this thing called a
Time
montage,
lapse.
which is gonna start in 3, 2, 1.
Cool montage. Very good, like, editing skills. Music. Are you gonna use the cap? A window. That's a lot of patience, that is. But you gotta love what you're doing. So. Sort of like 80s vibe music. I like that cylinder thing with the green top. Make stuff with stories. She's just doing it completely like blind creative. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. So I'm gonna have to check out their channel. I wonder if they got like their own company, but they do all kinds of stuff like this. What a montage.
But now, before we move on, it's time for an ad.
That's not a microphone.
If you haven't heard about them before, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of creative classes in everything business. There's an in on Discover Students by Marco things which can help you. Learning it, code down in the description will get ready to 9. I don't know, I love back to the project. 7 days later, or 8 or 9, I don't know, I lost count.
Over a week.
I just wanted to give a quick little rundown of some of my favorite elements before we start painting it. First of all, I made some of these
windows
from some milk carton caps. I've just put some acrylic inside it,
and
so
straws
we can
for
turn them
like
into
pipes.
actual windows by putting some LEDs inside. And I also wanted to add a lot of pipes just running everywhere, so I used a lot of these plastic straws and I also used a lot of plastic wall plugs for chimneys, and I also added this little nail cap on top for a little chimney spice. This one, at least for the moment, is one of my favorite elements on this whole thing. This Minnie Mouse watch, because it's just so freaking bright pink and out of place and full of bling. But I think once it's painted, it's gonna blend in pretty nicely. And as you can see, there's this row of rhinestones around here and basically on the whole build, which is kind of bringing everything together, which is another great tip from Studson, by the way, as well as these little hairband cables. And another one of my favorite things is this, a hose connector.
That looks like it's running out.
And let it kind of droop out. So now it just looks like some sort of gross drain. These roofs right here, which is made from muffin cups. Right now they kind of just look like picnic blankets, but once they're done, they will hopefully look like metal. That's the beautiful disco mansion.
Now you're gonna paint it?
Even though I kind of love this whimsical, chaotic disco vibe that is going on right now, it looks like what I said. So I want to make it more
chaotic,
cohesive, make it into one piece and just feel like everything belongs in one unity. That sounded very profound. It's just paint. So without further ado, let's
paint montage. Pretty cool. Base coat. That's a proper paint setup. Bronze, okay. Rusty feel. Rusty theme. I think I'll call this Gamer Girl Nerd Customizes Xbox Series X. That's a lot of talent and patience there. But yeah, I'm loving it. Good video. Paint montage.
It looks so much better now, and the satisfaction of just painting it black and finally just making everything look like metal. I'm actually pretty happy with how the color scheme came out, with the like blue combined with the copper and bronze feel. I think I went a bit overboard with the verdigris though, like I slapped it on way too much in the beginning. So I just went back, added some more bronze on top, and I think the balance now is a lot better.
Yeah.
And also the oil washes are so nice. It's messy, but they just add this depth and contrast that just
does the job.
So good. But we're not done yet, because it's now time for the magic. It's time for lights. While I've been working on the paint job, Hans has figured out a way we can sort of steal the power from the Xbox for the lights. So that way, when we turn the Xbox on, all the lights light up at the same time.
I think it's gonna work fine, hopefully.
We're gonna use 3 different kinds of lights. The first one is some LED filament. Then we have these ridiculously tiny LEDs. And finally just some normal diodes. They're all 3 volts, so it should be fairly easy to wire up. It's just a little boring, and it'll take some time. And that means solder time.
Solder montage. Patrons, members, Hall of Fame. That's a lot of patrons and members. Xbox in. Is it going to be a green light?
Soldering is finally done. I have tested along the way just to make sure that each section actually has lights, so everything should work.
I like the
haven't actually hooked
grey,
up to the Xbox yet,
bronze,
so hopefully it'll work. Let's
rusted
just plug it in and hope for the
theme.
best. I can feel my heart racing.
Because you're excited.
Okay. No, let's just click. Okay. By the way, you see how nice the button here is? I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. Oh, before I click, the lights are supposed to start once the fan of the Xbox starts. So it takes a couple of seconds before it turns on, just to, you know, increase the anticipation.
Light on. And...
It takes too long.
oh, well
Oh,
done.
the relief. Look. Okay, I mean, everything is nice, but just look.
I like that glass
Masterpiece
chamber.
right here. Oh, sorry, I just have to come around and enjoy the little control panel light.
That's cool.
And also, you see, you can actually see the light from the Xbox button. And one more thing, I have this button back here, and when I click it,
You can hear the fan.
but also there's a fan in there that looks really cool. You can probably hear it pretty loudly, can't you? Which is why we have the button when you see
You don't want it
the
on
light
with the
here.
Xbox.
When you want to show it off, you can just go, ha, look. Shut up. Let's play some games. It's a little hard to move. Also heavier than I thought.
Unplug it.
Remove the cable first. I didn't think it through. Welcome to your new home. Power cable and lights.
Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty cool.
I was supposed to count that, but that looks ridiculous. Oh, time to sit back. That is
What are you gonna
so
play?
dumb and so cool.
Elder Ring. Screw this, I'm out.
Such a fun and awesome build. And like, it's so
Well
much nicer
done.
to have something personal standing there in front of the TV instead of just a black box. I just
Yeah.
love the idea of taking something useless or trash or something like that and turning it into something that is
Just
super
bland.
cool with not that fancy tools. And I really enjoy the process. What can I say? It's been one of the most fun projects to work on so far. And yeah, the process has been a long one. We've spent 3 weeks now on just this one project, so I just wanted to thank our patrons so much for continuing to support us and allow us to make larger things that take more time. So,
Trying to grab your arm there.
Creasy, he thanks you as well, because he gets treats. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I
did.
enjoyed making it. And now it's time. Let's have a closer look at the final result.
It does look pretty badass and epic. Sort of like Fallout vibe. Run down, rusted. Patrons, members. That's a lot of people. Like Xbox light is flashing. I do like that orange chamber. Well done, good job. Really enjoyed that video. But yeah, I'm already subscribed. I like to put notification bell on. They're doing pretty good, almost 2 million subscribers. It's called Nerdforge. I'll put a link in the description below so you can check out their channel. And yeah, I'm just going to leave a comment. Great job. Pure masterpiece. Happy face. Okay, let's go back to full screen. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and my reaction. If you're new, consider subscribing, turn on that notification bell, hit that thumbs up button, helps out the channel, lets YouTube know that you like this content. I hope you're all well and had a great weekend wherever you're from, and until next time, which will be tomorrow for Monday, I am your host, RandomReactionsHD, signing out for now. Bye bye and take care.